Electric vehicles. Electric vehicles have been pretty prominent lately, and this is sort of a good thing for the environment as well. But I got really curious, started digging up on how this vehicle or machine runs. And here are some interesting facts that I was able to come up with. First off, the battery. This is obviously the heart of the thing. This is how the vehicle itself is running. The battery is what makes it so quiet when compared to gasoline vehicles. And this can sometimes be magical, like you're sitting in a vehicle and you don't even know it's on, right? Or it can be worse, depending on the situation. You're stuck with an EV and the police. Moving on, the battery is fueled by power. That's, you'll see these huge charging like bricks. These bricks have power that is transferred to an AC charger that is within the car. Now this AC charger then converts the power to DC power. You must be wondering what's this AC, DC, BC stuff. AC power is something that is variable. It can change, and DC power is much more stable. That's why you find DC power in every other electronics, like even your smartphone or a microwave. Now how this works is with the help of a power control unit. The power control unit collects the power from the brick that was used as a charger and then converts this AC power into DC power. Through charging, this power control unit also is supposed to monitor what's happening within the power grid and also oversees how the current or the power is flowing within the car, because it also manages which part of the vehicle requires the power. For instance, you're hitting the brake, so now you're going to have to stop everything. And finally, the reduction gear. The reduction gear is a very rudimentary gear. It's very basic, so it's not prominently spoken about. People don't care much about it. But what's fascinating about this is this gear actually does not have to be messed with, unlike your manual car or even an auto for that fact. You don't have to be changing anything. It just keeps pushing on one gear, but it's capable of pulling any sort of load, or there's like a certain limit of load that it can pull, but which is still fascinating. No matter what we say or how these cars run on battery, it is still pretty expensive when compared to gasoline vehicles. However, the future is changing so fast that we could expect these prices to meet at some equilibrium, and hope we'll see more EV cars on the street. Let me know what's your favorite EV. Drop them in the comments below. See you in the next video.